All right, we did the test today. I don't know if you saw those videos, but it does work. The parachutes work, and so kind of have an assembly line here of of making more parachutes for the Halloween candy drop. So the first thing we got here is Laney. So explain what you're doing.
I cut off these thingies right here.
Okay. And then after that goes over here to Lilly.
I put tape on it, and then on all corners, and then I punched the hole with it.
Okay. And then that pass it over to Taylor.
And I cut the string by like 1.5 feet, and then I tie it through the holes. Here's one of them, you can see. Tie it through the hole, just do a double knot, and then I pass it to Kaley.
After all 4 strings are tied?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Kaley, you get it.
Alright, yeah, I make sure all the strings are level, and then I tie all 4 of these. Knot. Kind of tight, and then you get the candy. Put it right on there. Get one of my pieces of tape. And just tape it up.
All right. So then after that's done, there's another station. That's kind of what I'm doing, is the quality check, quality control.
This is our finished product. So one more bag, with it all done. Here's the string, and it's just gonna floats like that. And then when it's all the way done like that, you take it and fold it like 1 inch wide. Fold it, like 4 folds. And you fold it this way, like that.
Okay.
And then you take this and wrap it around it, not too tight because it doesn't open as good. And make sure this tape doesn't get anywhere on the bag. And then put it like that. This one right there. Throw it in here and it opens up.
Awesome.
Alright guys, so today's Halloween, and we're about ready to go drop some candies from the sky in our Paramotors with some homemade parachutes that we made. And so today, there's going to be a chili cook-off, there's going to be some fun dancing, the whole neighborhood's getting together, and we are going to drop candy in our parachutes from the sky. Come check it out. Let's get it started. Alright, so my dad and my brother are going to be flying the Paramotors, and they are going to be the pilots of today.
Okay, so this is me, Taylor. This is my first flyby. This is the first drop I did. I was super nervous at this point still. I don't know why. We did a test yesterday and everything went well, but I was dropping it over a couple hundred people. Was still nerve-wracking, but it went good. The first drop did.
Well, what happened with that guy when you went to throw it? Yeah, I don't see it on the video, but you said he kind of ran for cover.
Yeah, I think he thought I was throwing a rock at him or something. I don't know. Totally ducked away from the candy.
So check this out. You can see, look at it, and you will see that the descent, now, I say that word a lot, descent. It's kind of starting to bug me, but look at that. Look how slow those are falling down. It was awesome, considering we made these out of grocery bags, Walmart, Albertsons grocery bags. We did a lot of research on making some of the parachutes, and we thought there's got to be an easier way. I mean, because we needed to make a lot of them, so we just came up with the grocery bags, cut the handles off. You saw it in the video in the beginning of how we made them. Actually pretty cool. Okay, check this out. So, Taylor, dude, Taylor's really good. I just got to give it to him. He started flying when he was 12 years old, and you're 16 now. He's been flying for 4 years, and Taylor's good. But you'll see that he does about 6 to 8 pass-bys to my one. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Number one, Taylor is actually a really good pilot. He's got really good acro abilities. I don't do any acro, but I just like flying it safe. But anyways, so as you come across on the downwind, we had a 12-mile-an-hour wind according to the weather, and also you could feel it. When you turned. So I'm coming here right now. I'm about to turn left, and you feel the wind actually really take you. So I was just staying in a flight pattern. But what happened is when I turned, see how much my sweatpants are blowing? That's not because I'm flying. That's because of the headwind I've got. But my duffel bag, you saw me put it on earlier in the video. It's just a duffel bag, like an overnight bag. And what happened is when I turned into the wind the first pass by, it blew up into my face and everything got tangled. All the candy was tangled. Okay, so check this out. Here comes a little boy to the screen in just a couple of seconds. I've seen him do this as I've reviewed this video. Here he is. He just came into the screen. Now watch this little boy throughout the video. It's kind of sad, kind of cute, but sad. You'll see this little guy's legs run so fast to try to get a parachute, and he never gets one. Just a little guy, a little fast guy. If anybody knows who this little boy is, let us know so that we can coordinate with you to fly over his house and drop some more parachutes with candy so that he can actually get a parachute. I watched him throughout this video, even the edited clips that aren't available, that we deleted. And this little guy, he just runs every single time to get one. Here comes Taylor again. Gosh, he does so well. Taylor just handles it so great, and he drops so many. He drops about 3 to 6 every time he passes by. I was getting at the most. I was getting about 2 off. And well, let's see what Taylor's got to say.
There you go, Travis. That one's really good.
Yeah, I'm just coming back over again. Okay, so what happened is, as I told you before, when I first turned downwind, the duffel bag blew into my face. You can see right there, I've got 4 of them all tangled up. So I was out, I climbed some altitude before I came into this next drop, and I was trying to untangle all of the parachutes, but it was really hard. So finally I figured I'm just going to throw them all. All 4 of them were tangled. I'm just going to throw them all and see what happens. Hopefully one of them catch open and it has a slow descent. There goes that word again, descent. But check it out. You can see it in the video. That's all 4 of them tangled up. And no. I'm sorry. This is Taylor's drop right here, where 2 got tangled up. But even we realized with all 4 of them, all of them getting tangled up, that sometimes they would come untangled as they would fly down. And we realized that it was okay to throw them tangled up.
Yeah, like 20-30 minutes into the flight, I was finally getting better at throwing them. I think the most I got off was 6 or 7, but I was gonna try and get like 8 or 9 out, but I was flying over and I went to go take out 1, and 3 came out with it. And so after that, it was kind of downhill. So I decided I was gonna just land and not throw them, but I decided I have them and I'm up here, I might as well throw them. So I climbed up really high, and I had a big mess in my hand. I just threw them both, and they both opened up. The reason they landed on the roof of the church was because I was so high up. My aim wasn't that good, but some kid, his dad put him up on the roof, and he got both of them down. So.
Jeez.
Oh, God, you got one high, I'll drop two low, okay? Does that sound good? Got it!
That's a good one, Taylor. Two of them opened up and the other one hooked up on that one.
I think, I think some of the funnest thing about this was watching the kids. We had people on the ground that were talking to us on the radios, telling us that the kids were really enjoying it. And then when you would drop them, when you would do the flyby and drop them, you would always look back or turn sharp and turn and see the kids run to it. And that's what's really cool about this kind of stuff is watching people have fun. Obviously, we were having a blast dropping them up here, flying over, throwing things at people. That was a blast, but it was really fun to watch the kids from the air running to the parachutes. Really cool thing here. Check out Taylor here, man. This guy, he's just sharp turns, coming back. Look at that, man. He does like 6 passes to my one, maybe even more. Look at these kids down here. This is awesome. I mean, check that out. Look at them run to that. That is just freaking awesome. Imagine being a little kid and being at a Halloween party and these guys are throwing candy parachutes to you. That's just, I don't know. That's cool stuff. I'm a kid from the 80s, and back in the 80s, that would just be awesome. Today it's awesome, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it was awesome. Every single time I would circle back around to go throw one, all those kids would just come running right at me. They were loving it. I felt bad for that little guy though. I don't think he got a single one. We probably I think we dropped 40 or 50, maybe 60, I don't remember, but he chased every single one and didn't get a single one. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, that was our finale right there. We were getting it down. It's kind of weird, after doing it, you really learn how to drop it the way. I'm coming in for the landing. We had a 12-hour wind, so I landed out in the field. I normally like to land right at the house, so I don't have to walk so far. But I landed out in the field because that wind.
Taylor, don't land that.
And it was gusting, so it was gusting steady at 6 and then gusting at 12. I guess not gusting steady at 6. The wind was steady at 6, and then it was gusting at 12. So I wanted to get Taylor's landing. I like watching Taylor. We trained Taylor, like I said earlier, when he was 12 years old, and he's been flying for almost 4 years now, and he's quite the pilot. He's fun to watch. It's fun to watch your son. It's fun to do this with your son and with your family.
Yeah, this is my landing. I misjudged my landing point, so I had to throttle right at the end, but it's a good landing.
That sucked. It was cool though, yeah. Well,
Looked like the kids had fun. It was fun watching them go from one
go fly back
side to the other.
One left. Yeah. The kids going, yeah.